Jai Hind guys, welcome to Online Ventures by Example and I am Nitin Mishra, your English educator. How are you all? Please do let me know in the chat box as soon as you join the session. Leave your name in the chat box so that I can be assured that you have joined the session finally. If you face any problem, you can also quote that problem. Guys, as you all know that I, Nitin Mishra, come up on this YouTube channel of Online Ventures by Example with grammar session that covers all government prep examination, likewise CGL, SSC, CHSL, CPO. Here we are running a very important foundation series of grammar. In that series, it is the 5th session and we are covering grammar in English medium for English medium students who belong to different states, that belong to different language category other than English. So guys, of this session, I guess you all are versed with the timing, that is 12 p.m. daily from Monday to Friday. Apart from this grammar series, I also come up with some vocab section which is the daily vocabulary show in English medium with me, I mean Nitin Mishra, at 10:30. I repeat, at 10:30 I come up with the vocab section as well. This is our online YouTube channel for Online Ventures by Example, English medium students only, that covers all government prep examination, SSC, railway and other examination, likewise CGL, CPO, CHSL and other exams. Guys, you can press the bell icon and subscribe the channel if not, so do it right now. If you are new to this channel runs for SSC students, CGL, CHSL, CPO, MTS, GD, RRB, NTPC, UP, SSC and PAT. And along with that, I hereby declare the entire YouTube series schedule for you. It is completely free, guys. You can freely access all these classes, especially on YouTube channel of Online Ventures by Example. This channel begins sessions at 7 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. in the evening. You can find current affairs 7 a.m. by Chandan Roshan sir, I'm sorry. 9 a.m. general science Zubair Ehsani sir. 10:30 vocabulary Nitin Mishra, I mean I. 12 p.m. the same with the grammar session, मैं नितिन मिश्रा आता हूँ इस चैनल पे. 2 p.m. GKGS चंदन रोशन सर. 5 p.m. मैथमेटिक्स by दीपेंद्र सिंह and 6 p.m. पे रीजनिंग by सोनल मैम and 7 p.m. GKGS by प्रबल sir. And guys, it is time to discuss yesterday's homework. Let us begin up today's session with the homework discussion. You all know that yesterday I gave you a homework of 2 questions, question number 8 and question number 9. Question number 8 was, it is unfortunate enough to lose few friends we make during our school days. If you look at this very question, you will realize that here we have a noun, that is friends. I repeat, here we have a noun, that is friends. This noun has an adjective before it. Again, this is adjective. Few. We have a reference after it. Few friends. What few friends? Few friends we make during our school days. We make during our school days is acting as a reference. So what do you think about the answer? I guess as far as the data is given in the question, we have a noun, we have an adjective, we have a reference for this noun. Guys, whenever we have a reference for any noun, we use article the. Is being taught you multiple times in the class. Hence, we all know that here before few there has to be the use of article the to make it specific. Why specific? Because we have reference for the friend. What few friends are we talking about? We are talking about the particular few friends. We are talking about the specific few friends. I mean the few friends we make during our schools, not other than them, but only the group of friends we make during school days. I expect that you are all well aware of this and get to the answer. Correct answer for this question will be option choice number C, guys. I repeat, option choice number C. Correct answer for the question will be option choice number C. Thank you so much. I expect and hope that you are fully with me. Guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon and let me know how you felt about the question right on the screen. If you want to solve the question, the same question in a different way, you can also solve it by the other method. And the second method of the same question is few friends means no friend. Remember, few friends means no friends. How can you say that it is unfortunate to lose no friends? You will lose only when you have some friends. The probability of losing friends will be only when you have some friends in your life. Hence the idea of no friend is wrong. There has to be the idea of some friend. Yes or no? Hence for the idea of some friends we should use article the, because we are talking about the some friend that we make during school days. And this was the other idea of solving the same question. I expect and hope you have fully understood this. Thank you, Ankur Verma. Thank you so much for being there in the session. I expect and hope you are well versed with the logic and all aspects of this particular question. Question number 8. Coming on to the next homework. Question number 9. There were a number of intelligent gentlemen at the party, but it was Mr. Subramaniam, an eminent scientist, who remained a center of attraction. Guys, I would explain this question in a very simple manner. If it is come to solving a question can be solved in a multiple ways. It depends upon your attitude towards the question, how you are looking at the question. Let me give you the very first way. The very first way is use of article A. Suggest A means any, A means each, A means every. Yes or no? So any center of attraction means you are talking about any random center of attraction, which makes the sentence and the sense of sentence absurd. Hence we cannot use it to make this sentence correct statement. I guess there should be article the instead of article A, the center of attraction. Why? Because center of attraction should be specific, center of attraction should be definite. We cannot lend to any center of attraction, it should be the center of attraction. So this was the very first way, by reading method or by general aspect. The second approach of solving this question is by the logic your teacher, I, Nitin Mishra, have suggested you. Guys, you can see that here center is a noun. I repeat, center is a noun. of attraction is what? Of attraction is a reference for the same noun. And since we have a noun that has come with a reference, use of a is wrong. It should be article the. Again, you will land to the same ideology. To solve this question with the third method is, there is a rule in the book that suggests when a noun comes with preposition and another noun. We have a preposition, we have another noun, and we have a noun that comes with a combination of preposition and other noun. Yes or no? So when we have a noun, preposition, noun, I repeat, when we have a noun, preposition, noun, then we always use article the before the first noun, hence a is wrong. It should be the first noun, preposition, second noun, I mean the center of attraction. Guys, I expect and hope that you understood this well. If you understood this well, kindly let me know in the chat box. And in conclusion to the statement, I would like to tell you, if you use or if you keep on using article a with center, that means center cannot have any or more than one center. Center of a circle, I repeat, center of anything, center of anything should be definite. Yes or no? You cannot say any center of the circle, any center of school, any center of room, any center of the page. Center of anything will be specifically defined. Hence, using a center, I mean any center, I mean random center, isn't possible. So the correct answer will be the center, because center of anything should be specifically defined. And this can be another aspect, obviously, for students, how they can solve the question. Guys, as far as the revision is concerned, I every day try to make you remember, memorize all the aspects and concepts that I have taught. Among them, again, the important one has to be revised. For the indefinite article, I mean a, I mean n, is used with the idea of each out of many, any out of many, and every out of many. With vowel sound we use n, with consonant sound we use a. I expect that you are now well versed with. As yesterday I taught, I am explaining it today as well, that when you pick any random proportion or a member of a class out of the whole class, it is known as any out of many. How? Because you are taking out any piece of pizza, any slice of pizza out of the whole pizza. This is how you can say, kindly take or please take or please have a loaf of pizza, a bite of pizza, a slice of pizza, or a piece of pizza. This is how you use it. Coming on to the next, again, here we have several flower. What do you mean by a flower? A flower means entering into the class of flowers, picking one and taking one out of it. I mean, a flower means any flower out of these many, each flower out of these many, every flower out of these many. What do you mean by a boy? A boy means each out of these many, any out of these many, every out of these many. Okay. Now, what do you mean by a glass of water? A glass of water means you are just taking a glass and plunging into the sea and taking it out. What are you doing? You are anyhow trying to take some water, I mean any glass of water, each glass of water, every glass of water. So you can use article a with it. And coming on to the next, which is article the, as I have told you many a time, definite article, I mean the, can be used for both two ideas. The first is when you have a noun with reference, as we today only solve the question. noun that comes with further description, noun that comes with specific reference. I mean to say the combination of preposition with a noun. When a noun comes with these very ideas, we always use article the before these very nouns. For example, the man. The man is a noun. Man is a noun. Who came here is a reference. You can see the usage of article before it. Coming on to the next use. The next use is union of all, aggregate of all. No any single member should be left. Then we can use article the to make it understand in a well manner. Guys, I would like to draw your attention towards anything. I mean, likewise, if I say that United States of America. So why the USA? Because it is union of states in a certain manner where you are addressing entire union and no any land should be left, and this is how you can use it. Coming on to further discussion that we had about superlative degree with the article, when you show the last result of the comparison, when you declare the result of the comparison, in that case you use article the with superlative degree. Likewise, Narendra Modi ji is the most searched person in India. Okay, so why the most searched person? Because it is the end of the result, last result of the comparison. And further I told you, if there are only two things to compare, and after comparing these very only two things, you are declaring the result of the comparison between two only, then you can also use article the with comparative degree as well. And in that sense, of the two phrase should be necessarily added. For example, Ram is taller of the two boys. Okay, and further for proportional relation, likewise, when you say the higher you go, the cooler you feel, you use article the both the side before comparative degrees. And then by the end of yesterday class, I told you that using article the before proper noun can also change the type of the noun. This is the agenda of today's class. Today we will be going to discuss how a noun type can be changed using article the. As taught yesterday, you found that if you use article the before proper noun, which generally is not possible. Generally you cannot use article the before proper noun. Likewise, you cannot say the Nitin Mishra. Yes or no? You cannot use it. But if you are trying to do it, then this proper noun, because of the use of article the, will change the noun type and will change into a common noun. The plus proper noun change into common noun, indicates specific person, and now will indicate a class of the same. Likewise, I can see that a sentence example is being there, which is Nitin Mishra is the Kumar Vishwas of Exampur. Kumar Vishwas is the Shire. Then you can say Nitin Mishra is the Shire of class Exampur. Guys, moving ahead, the next thing that we need to understand is how the type of the noun can be changed using the when it is a common noun. It is also very important to understand. I hope that you will pay attention here, guys. It is truly very much important. Guys, it says that article the with common noun, change this common noun into abstract noun. What do you mean by a common noun? A common noun means indicating class. When you use article the with a common noun that indicates a class, this noun change into abstract noun. Abstract noun means a noun which physically does not exist. A noun which physically does not exist. Likewise, feelings, emotions, state of mind, and something which is abstract, not physically exist. To understand this, I would like to give you one practical example. I expect that you will receive it with dignity. Generally, I do not use, gossips and other ideas during my class, but today, for your better understanding and learning, I am trying to make the class and giving the example in a very practical way. Guys, I would like to take the example of a singer and try to convert into an abstract idea. Singer is a common noun, as you all know, and the skill of singing will be what? Abstract noun. Let me take an example. If I say that I would like to sing one song for you, it's just for making the example live and vivacious. I expect that you will appreciate it, and the song I'm selecting is one of my favorite. दबी दबी सांसों में सुना था मैंने, बोले बिना तेरा नाम आया, पल के झुकी और उठने लगी तो हौले से उनका सलाम आया. Now what do you mean by this? I guess if you look at this statement, you can see that the statement says the singer in him is alive. What do you mean by the singer in him is alive? The singer in him is alive suggests me that I have subconsciously or consciously have used article the before this common noun singer. The common noun singer denotes a class of people who sing songs. Yes or no? I repeat, the class singer means people who sings. Yes or no? Using article the before this common noun, making an abstract noun here. How? The singer in him is alive doesn't mean that I have another soul of a singer within me. It means that the quality, the skill, the knowledge, the practice of singing, the skill of singing, the skill of a singer is alive in him, and this is how you can understand how article the has changed the type of the noun and had turned a common noun into abstract noun. Yes or no? So this is how you can say the singer in him is alive. Guys, I accept that it was a bit humorous, and but I tried to do it just for the sake of your clarity, and kindly let me know in the chat box if you understood it well or not. Guys, I try harder and harder and harder to make you understand. Thank you so much, Amit Kumar Das, Robin and Pradeep, Srasti, Rajput, Ankul, Isha and Robin. Every one of you, I guess, have experienced how use of article the is very important. Apart from this, I would like to draw your attention towards some important key points that you need to understand. The very first key point here is that when it is about discussing over references, you might have experienced that in this entire chapter of determiners and articles, I started my discussion with reference, and each and every day or on every question I'm keep on repeating many a time the term references. So let us discuss the term references. References are of two types. Basically they mean address. What do you mean by reference? Reference means guys, when you talk about and when you give a kind of address to somebody so that he or she can reach to or land to something. For example, to make a very live example, you can see I have two pens in my hand. Pen is a noun. Let me tell you what reference is. If I dare to or try to redefine, re-explain, describe any particular pen, then the proportion, the phrase, the part of the statement which will describe the noun will be a reference. For example, if I say the pen which is yellow in color is very useful. What do you think? Which pen I'm talking about? The pen I have in my right hand or the pen I have in my left hand? Obviously, if you look at my statement, you will realize that I have given you one reference to identify the noun, and I have quoted with the color of the noun by saying the color yellow, I mean the pen which is yellow in color is very useful. Not this one, but this one. So the proportion, the part that suggests which is yellow in color is what? Is reference. And which kind of reference? Specific reference, because you are landing to a specific noun, not any random noun. So reference means address, description, which gives you information or more information about nouns. We have one more kind of reference known as general reference, also known as generic reference. Remember, generic references are very much complicated. Sometimes generic references are given by avoiding article the or a or an. Sometimes generic references are created using article the only, and sometimes generic references or general references are created using article or without using article. Guys, here you can look at the examples. If I say books are good friends for us, I repeat, books are good friends for us. And if you can see that here we have no any article the before it, no any article before it makes it a generalized idea, will give it a generic reference that generally books are good friends for us. If the book should not be plural, if it were a singular book like book is a good friend for us, then being it a singular noun, you would have used article a. Since it is plural noun, you will not use article a or an before it, but anyhow using article a with singular noun and without using any of the article with plural noun, what are you creating? You are creating a generic reference or a general reference. I hope and expect that you understood this well. It means universal reference. Okay, coming on to the next idea, which is the books you gave me. What do you mean by you gave me? You gave me is a reference. Hence, we are talking about specific books. Yes or no? So this the article is correct, and now it is giving a specific reference. I expect and hope now you understood how we basically define references. References are of two types: specific using the general, either using no article with plural noun or using article a or n with the singular noun. Guys, thank you so much for being there present in the session. It is very kind of you that you were continuously keep on replying in the chat box and were available. Thank you so much, guys. Moving further on to the discussion, there are a lot of key points that we need to take care of. There are certain phrases that use article a or n. For example, in a hurry, we always use article a. In a hurry, in a fix, in a nutshell. As a rule, you have to keep it in your mind. At a premium, at a loss, at a stone's throw. Similarly, we have some more usage. Likewise, make a fool of oneself, keep a secret, take an interest, take a liking, take a fancy, and so on. Similarly, we have some more phrases like at a stretch a short while ago, article A will be there. Similarly, we have a lot of phrase that consist of using article A or N. Similarly, to make a noise, a headache, a cold, or make a good guess, or to have a bath. You know how you use article A with these very ideas. And with uncountable noun, we use article A to make it countable. It is nothing. Bread is uncountable. I repeat, bread is uncountable. A piece of bread is countable. What are you doing? You are entering into the class of bread, taking a piece out of the whole. So this is how you are making it countable. A loaf of bread, a piece of bread, a glass of water, a liter of water, a piece of furniture, an article of furniture, a piece of chalk, or a stick of chalk. This is how, what are you actually doing? You are making, transforming, changing a uncountable noun into countable noun. Similarly, with uncountable noun, we use article A or N to make it countable, like advice, a piece of advice, writing, a piece of writing, passion, work, meet, ये सभी आप change कर सकते हैं. Now, why I was in a hurry? Because it was not so important to, you know, tell you the phrases, but to make you prepare for real questions of the examination. And this is how we have question 10th on the screen. From 1 to 7 was done in the class, 8, 9 was given as a homework, 10th we are discussing right now. Thank you Amit Dash for sharing this session. Thank you so much. Chetna, good afternoon. I expect and hope that you are fit and fine. And आप बहुत देर से आए, मैं आपकी याद कर रहा था, पर आपने आपकी पढ़ाई भी करनी है, इस बात का आप ध्यान रखें, आप अपनी पढ़ाई ना छोड़ें. फिलहाल पढ़ाई पे आते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 says, I have been informed that Mr. Sharma, the director and the chairman, will visit Patna the following month. After looking at the question, you can see that we are talking about a person. Person is one, and probably the occupation, and I guess probably his post of job is 2. He manages more than one, I mean at least 2 positions at once. He is director as well as chairman. How many people are there? 1. What is the name of the person? Mr. Sharma. And what he does? He will visit. And what he basically do? Obviously, he is a director and chairman. So, he manages 2 posts. So, guys, if the person is 1, then article or determiners should only be 1. So, use of article the here is fine, but this the is redundant, is superfluous, is wrong, because to article to determine will determine noun as 2, but we have only 1 person present here, Mr. Sharma. So the correct sentence will be, I have been informed that Mr. Sharma, the director and chairman, I repeat, the director and chairman will visit the following month. I mean, this is how we can make it correct. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Expect karta hu that you understood it well. Question number 11 is right on the screen. Do it fast and let me know the correct answer, guys. Do it fast, guys, and let me know the correct answer. Guys, please answer what the inappropriate use is given in the phrase, either A, B, C or D. Please reply. The question is, he is the best worker of the factory but unfortunately least paid. Guys, to make it easier for you, I would like to draw your attention towards the very basic ideology of article A or N or the. I told you that it is not necessary every time for students to apply rules. The first way of solving this question will be using parallelism as a method. What I mean to say as parallelism, you can see that here here conjunction but basically is separating, or you may say joining two clauses. Before but we have structure like the best worker, yes or no, and after this we have least paid. Both are the qualities of the worker, yes or no. So since here we have superlative degree, again we have least as superlative degree, but before best we have the, before list we don't have anything, hence it is wrong. We should write article the to make it correct, because we whenever compare and declare the result of the comparison, we use article the. We are saying that he is the best worker and the least paid worker. Are you getting my point? If you compare how much he is paid, he is the least paid worker, but if you look at how much he works, he is the best workers. And this is how you can use article the before superlative degree as told and taught in the class. But guys, the second approach is by just applying rules that least is a superlative degree, so use of article the will be correct. And you can go by these very two ideas. Either you go by comparing or you go by rule, you will reach to the answer. Coming on to the question 12, solve it and let me know the correct answer, guys. I am waiting for your answer. Please do it and let me know the correct answer. Robin, thank you so much. Amit, thank you. Pradeep, Srishti Rajput, Ankul. Guys, do express how you feel about this session, your experience, your likeliness, what is your anubhav. Please do let me know in the chat box. If you truly like this class, if you like the way I explain, kindly do not forget to share this session with your friends. Your one share can lead to, I guess, a change in life of many people, and can also help in motivating your mentor and can give you a better, healthy competition in the class. The question is, he has come out with an unique proposal. I guess if you will speak it, if you will pronounce it, you will find the error. Unique although starts with vowel letter U but is consonant by sound, but the sound is consonant, yes or no. Hence use of n is wrong. Use of n is wrong. The correct use will be article a, and the statement will be he has come out with a unique proposal for his friends. As the question was easier a little bit, I'm not going deeper into the discussion. Coming on to the question next, which is question number 14. Guys, it is your turn again. Solve this question and let me know the correct answer. Please, guys. Do it fast and let me know the correct answer. Okay, please. Chalo, let us discuss this question. The question asked is very simple, guys. The question is, Deepika says unique doesn't take article. Okay, 12 unique. Deepika, it becomes very necessary when a student answers something absurd, so I guess it is very necessary to make you explain. Guys, if you look at the question says, he has come out with an unique proposal for his friend. This was the question, and what you have said could be justified by the rules provided in the book, but if you will truly ask me what the correct answer and explanation would be and why your sentence and logic is not 100% correct, just listen my thought here. First of all, unique before n is wrong because of the pronunciation problem. I must say you are agree to this. Article A will be there. Now the second explanation why A will be there, why no article should be given. Let us discuss this, guys. Unique means obviously something that is in superlative degree. So it says that with unique, with complete, with dead, with all these kind of words which are extreme in position itself, you cannot use article the or any article in general. But sometime if it is about generalizing that it was a very unique proposal, means it was a very nice proposal, you can use article A. Using article A, making the proposal interactive. Here unique is not the result of the comparison. For example, if I say that Aishwarya Rai is a most beautiful actor, if I say Aishwarya Rai is a most, तो what do you mean by a most beautiful? आपको लगता होगा a most superlative के पहले a नहीं लग सकता, लग सकता है. इसका मीनिंग निकलता है a very beautiful. वैसे ही in the same way he has come out with a very good proposal, a very nice, interesting, interactive proposal. So unique can be dissolved in these very aspects. Using article A will be right, but it is not declaring that it is the unique proposal. Okay, thank you. Guys, I expect that you are now well versed with this. Coming on to the question number 13. When the house was set on fire, all the people started shouting at the top of their voices, is the question. Make your attempt and then I'll be answering the question. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, if you look at the question, you will realize that when the house was set on fire, obviously we are talking about a specific house that was set on fire. So when the house was set on fire, this house is specific, so this the is correct. Did you recognize the flame and fire? Guys, can you recognize the flame and fire? So this the is wrong. You cannot use article the before fire, because giving a reference of fire or describing a fire or identification to fire is impossible. You cannot recognize fire. Hence use of the here is wrong. All the people, what people? People who were in the accident when the house was set to fire started shouting at the top of their voices. Everything is correct. Error is in the not C, B part. I'm sorry. Error is in the B part, and the correct answer will be when the house was set on fire. Set on fire. No article will be there. Set on fire. C, not B will be the correct answer, not C, B. I don't know why I'm every time choosing. Okay, thank you so much. Swarna Rekha Sahu is from Odisha. Himani, Robin, Amit, thank you so much. Guys, it is very important to answer and take participation in the class. You are doing with dignity. I appreciate it. It is time to answer the question next. Amit, Robin, please answer. What according to you will be the correct answer of the question? Please answer it fast. Robin, question number 12 was left. I'll check it out, don't worry. Okay. Thank you. Question says, little knowledge of medicine that he possesses. Oh, sorry, possessed. Little knowledge of medicine. Guys, here we have a reference. What little knowledge? Little knowledge that he possessed. So this is a reference for the noun knowledge of medicine he possessed. We will use article the before it. Why? Because we have a reference for the little knowledge of medicine. We are further describing that what kind of knowledge are we talking about. To get more into the detail, if you want me to solve and tell you the other way of the same question, the same question can be understood by the literal meaning of the words given. Little knowledge means, guys, I explain in the same way on every question, so I guess it is easier for you to relate. Little knowledge means no knowledge. Yes or no? Little knowledge means no knowledge, and in the sentence you are saying no knowledge of medicine that I possess. मतलब मेरे पास है, I already have no knowledge. How can this be possible? If you have, you might have either some knowledge or you don't have. You are saying that you possess, you have. No knowledge is not, I guess, right way to say. Hence, error lies right here. How you will make it correct? By, making it some knowledge using article the because of the reference given. So answer for the question will be option choice number B, using article, not B. Wait guys, it is wrong. Not B. Article the should be added here before little, so A will be the correct answer. Amit, Robin, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Moving forward towards the question 15. The question 15 is right on the screen. It was by a mistake that he injured her hand. Obviously, you can identify the error right here. By mistake, article a is wrong. If it is a mistake, you cannot say any random mistake. It was by mistake is a phrase itself. You cannot use article a. To give you more detail about it, mistake is an abstract noun. Before abstract noun, article a is not in use. So answer will be option choice number A. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Not A, guys. By a mistake, option choice number B. Thank you. So guys, this is how I tried make understand every one of you. How about the very questions of the articles. Coming on to the next, we have solved 15 question. Wait, I am giving 2 questions for homework, guys. This is your first homework. This is your first homework for today, question number 16, and I expect that you will be answering it. Now another homework is question number 17. Another homework is question number 17. You all will have to reply over this. आप सभी को इसका reply करना है. Okay, guys. Here I want to say a good bye to you for today's session. This is our channel, Online Benchers by Example, SSC and Railway Examination, and you can identify all the mentors and lectures over here. Do subscribe and press the bell icon. Find the PDF of today's class in the description box of the same channel. You can get the class PDF with the same name, class PDF. This is the schedule of the events that we organize on this channel. All the classes running on this channel is in English medium, and for English medium students from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. you will be having continuously lecture after lecture. 7 a.m. is for current affairs, Chandran Bhushan sir. 9 a.m. is for general science, Zubair Ehsani sir. At 10:30, specially guys, at 10:30 I come up with my vocab section with a very interesting approach. I mean Nitin Mishra, which is my name. 12 p.m. again I come up with the grammar session where you were in. I request and appeal all of you to talk about these very events. I would like to draw your attention towards, guys, kindly talk about these very session. I try very hard to make this session. I don't want to make, make a molehill out of these very things, mountain of a molehill. Yesterday I prepared this session and the vocab section as well till 2 a.m. guys, till 2 a.m. night. I would say I try very much harder. I want your support. I know that you support and you will support continuously. You can tag this event link in your status so that many people can see, can post in Telegram so that people can join. I know that you are supporting, you are supportive, and you will keep on supporting us the way you have done, and already you have done a lot of things. I again appeal that please try to help more on this. Guys, I come up with the vocab show in the same channel, Nitin Mishra, vocab with Nitin Mishra at 10:30. You can also attend this, and you were in the grammar section, which is expected in the same channel on the time 12 p.m. Online ventures को आप join कर लीजिएगा, and do share, subscribe the channel if you have not done, and do try to leave your sweet comments in the chat box. I read each and every comments of you and it motivates me guys. अपने अच्छे प्यारे मीठे comments को, बातों को लिखना ना भूलें. अगर आपको कोई भी बात मुझसे शेयर करनी हो तो आप इस वीडियो के कमेंट बॉक्स में शेयर कर सकते हैं. मैं सभी कमेंट का जवाब देता हूं. फिलहाल आज की क्लास में इतना ही. Have a great and fantastic academic journey. Do well in the examination. Work harder, work smartly. This is Online Ventures and I am Nitin Mishra. And I will see you in the next class. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Take care guys.